glad that you said hi, 'cause I was way too shy. What would have happened?
All right, so we are at Cambria's parents' house, and we're gonna surprise them by doing some landscaping. Just like we did for my parents for their birthday, we're gonna just do a surprise gift for Cambria's parents. I'm gonna show you what I'm gonna work on. And this is gonna be a multi-day event, so I am here today kind of just surveying and getting my before shots. Obviously, this needs to be weeded. This is gonna suck because there's a lot to weed. Last time we did their yard, we did edge. I might do that again. Give them that clean cut line. Don't know. There's a lot of other stuff I'd like to hit before edging takes place. So try to weed up all this. There's a bit. I mean, we did it last time, but you know, it's a never-ending thing, and it's, as you get older, it's a lot harder to keep up with. So it is what it is. Go through here, weed that out. Weed. I'm gonna take this dead branch out. A lot of weeding. Shoot. This guy's dead. He's getting pulled out. This is just like a weed or some crap growing around it. So that guy's getting pulled out. Okay, these guys are all done for the season, giving their, I can't remember what they are, but they're already done for the season. These have to get pulled out and get replanted every year. So this is gonna get weeded, pull those out. I'm just gonna pull off the dead leaf vines, more weeding. Thing you saw in our video a long time ago when we redid this garage. Another thing that we would like to do is we have a TV. It's hiding down there. We'd like to mount it on the wall. That's where Ed said he wanted to mount it on the wall. So that's where I want to mount it. And then I'll run the line up to the attic. I have an additional, or I have an antenna. It's an old antenna, still digital antenna, that I can put up in the attic, so then we can at least get digital channels on the TV in the garage. Because yeah, this is Ed's man cave, so this is that's exactly what the sign says. So might as well have a TV in here. I'm not sure if it's a smart TV, if it can stream. If it's a smart TV, that's great. If it's not, still should get digital channels. So yeah, they're a lot closer to the towers than we are. So he should be able to get plenty of channels even with my old antenna. So that's the plan for the house. It's a lot to do, and it's gonna take days to do it because Cambriea is very pregnant, and she's not gonna be much help to me. I'm hoping to get the boys out here if they're not at school, get them out here helping me, and we're gonna try to do this yard transformation, get that TV up, and yeah, because I know when we come over here on Sundays, when it's their house's rotation, we usually sit out in the garage. So having the TV out here is gonna benefit everybody, you know, on those Sundays and stuff. So yeah, that's the plan.
You were tall, I looked up. From where I sat, wished I wouldn't dressed up. Your first line, won't forget. So is it true, no one's taking you yet? I remember people staring as we stepped outside. They had only one goal, get me off of your mind. I was no good, they said. You could do much better, but you gave them one middle finger and the door shut. 'Cause I know we are real as can be. Although we stick to each other, we're free. We still dream of what we could be. You still amaze me. Us lasting longer than them standing
Cambria's parents' house to work on their yard. And we'll see how much I can get done. I can only work so long today. One, probably because I need to pace myself, but two, I need to pick up Bjorn from school. So only will get so many hours of work in today. And I am taking Minnie. So Minnie can go play with her sister. Yeah, so they can play together. They haven't seen each other in a while, so this will be a good opportunity for Minnie to reacquaint with her sister and play with a dog her size instead of Bailey. Here's the progress from today. We got all like those weeds and everything, vines pulled out. I trimmed around the edge here. No more vines in here anymore. And any of the like palmy style trees that couldn't support itself, I just pulled out just because they look dead essentially. But yeah, a lot of just weeding. That's all this was. Just weeding. And this is where I stopped. It was right here. So we got a lot more to do, but we got a whole section done. Doggies got to be outside. So there we go. That is the progress that we made for today. I think the gnomes will be happy now they're not covered in weeds. Gnomes. And yes, after doing all that yard work, you better believe I'm sitting in the massage chair. It's here. And I need it. So yeah. It's still making them farting noises, but you know, whatever.
I'm always one step behind, wishing I could read your mind, but I'm ready, yeah, never ready. I wish I could have made it stop the first time that you stood me up. I wasn't ready, yeah, never ready. Like a forbidden fruit, I'm still craving for, I'm still wanting more, yeah. I know just what to do, but still I want all of you. Oh please, just give my heart a break. It's more than I can take. First you say you love me and you promise you will change, but suddenly you're gone, always on the run, playing with my feelings and you do it just for fun. Hate the player in the game, boy to me they're all the same, but I'm ready, no, never ready, yeah. Met you at a coffee shop, had me at hello, what up, I wasn't ready, no, never ready, yeah. Like a forbidden fruit, I'm still craving for, I'm still wanting more, yeah. I know just what to do, but still I want all of you.
So I'll show you what I'm working on. I'm trying to get all this green crap that you see I pulled out of this thing, but also I want to trim it back because what it's doing is it covers their mailbox a bit. So I want to get the mailbox a little bit more exposed. I got this Greenworks Pro 80 volt, so we're going to try that. So it is cordless, electric. So yeah, we're going to try to cut some of this back. I already started cutting on it, and then I'm like, I need to take a break because pulling all this crap out, Cambriea helped me a little bit. Like you can see, that's Cambria's pile. This is my pile. It sucks. It sucks. I had to take a break. But yeah, I'm gonna try to cut this back and get this mailbox exposed, and then obviously I gotta clean this up. Cambriea had to go pick up Bjorn from school, so it's just me and Freya hanging out. Freya was riding her bike because that's what she does here. So now, oh, you can see here, we haven't gotten to this part yet. This is the stuff we got to get out. All that crap. That all needs to come out. But I want to cut back and see what I can all get.
I could give you a clue.
right, so we're in the garage again. We are making shutters. This time we're doing a little bit wider ones. These are 14-inch boards going across now. Instead of when we made ours, we did them at 11.5. So overall total was about 13 inches wide. So this one's going to be a bit wider. I got this laid out to be one shutter, and then there's the pair to it. And then there's another set, another set, another set. Now, some of these sets over here are going to be a little shorter, and it's going to be a bigger set there. So now I have to cut the ends. I'm going to do them about 1 inch on the table saw. So then that way I can get my side pieces and go from there. So yeah, that's what I'm working on right now. And these are for Cambria's parents' house, because we did, you know, the whole clean up the whole front of the house look with the gardening or yard work. Now we're doing like an added visual feature that they did want. They just didn't know they were getting it now and not later. So yeah, it'll be a surprise.
Oh damn, I've been feeling something for you lately.
Got my shop cleaner here, cleaning up the mess. She may not be the best at it, but hey, she wants to do it, that's fine. While she's playing with her trucks and her chalk and her bike, she gets bored, so she goes in between different stuff, and that's fine. So Freya, are you the shop cleaner? Are you the shop cleaner, Freya? Are you cleaning? What are you doing? You're cleaning? Yeah? Okay. Daddy's just gonna make more mess though. I still got more boards to cut. I got all that cut so far.
Just friends. Oh no, I don't wanna be the one with answers, because I sure don't wanna know which girl you choose. And no, the thought of her being a private dancer, it's just a little too much for me to chew. But I'm like, I say that I'm alright, but cry on the inside. I wish you were my man. Hey, I say I'm doing alright, I'm doing just fine, but I'm scattered, and I cry when you're not around, because it matters, dreaming of your kisses in the nighttime, knowing what I'm missing, but
I'm gonna work on sanding these. Because of this fence posting, it's like more of a rough. It makes it a lot harder to apply the stain. And we're going with this stain right here. It's a Minwax wood finish, and it is Golden Oak 210 Bravo. So we're gonna try this one on here. If we like it on these, we might also put it on all of our stuff. We'll see. But I got my sanders out so I can sand this whole thing down, and just to smooth it out. Just to make sure that the stain takes easier. So I got to do that to all 8 of these, because I have 8. And then I have the mounts. So I'm going to ink these. I'm going to do the because they have a brick style house. So I'm gonna put just like I did with ours, 2 anchor screws in, and then I can screw these guys directly to the wood. And then if you ever need to take them off to do whatever, you just unscrew the screws. You don't have to worry about the anchors. They'll still be solid. So I'm gonna do the anchors as well to make sure everything holds up as long as possible. And this is all treated wood, but by doing the stain, it's just gonna give it more longevity. so now it's time to stain, and we're gonna get this thing all done up. Got my stain rag. All I'm doing is just wiping it on, letting it soak, because I want it to get really in there. So I'm putting a lot on because I need it also to get in between these cracks. Yes, you could stain beforehand, but then it's like you could be staining a ton of wood, especially if you screw up. So I'm just gonna let it really soak, is my plan.
All of a sudden you'll be standing there with someone new, 'cause it's been going so wrong for so long. Let's keep this dream.
Well, there you go. That's what it looks like all wet. This was the last one I did. So, but I'll show you what the first one looks like. See, it's starting to lighten up. I think that's pretty close to what it should look like. So it will lighten up a little bit, but you can definitely tell it's been stained. So I'll keep moving forward and get this thing all stained up. So we are over at Cambria's parents' house. They are out of town, so I am going to surprise them with their new shutters that I built. So I'm just giving you like what it looks like before. There you go. All right, so I already pre-installed my screws and already got my marks. So I'm just gonna drill them out.
I'm going out with you tonight. Are you close to here? I'm feeling down, I don't know why. No, it's so surreal. Think I want you here. Oh, 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 oh. I don't ask for much, no, I don't need that much, yeah. Oh, 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 oh. Though I want your touch, baby, you're so high, stay. I don't mind a little crazy, but baby, you're so high, stay. We don't need to go that fast. I need this night to last.
So that's what it's gonna look like. So now I just gotta repeat that process 3 more times, because I got 3 more sets to hang. There you go. That's what it's gonna look like. All right, so here we go. This is how it turned out. I think the shutters on this part look amazing. It really makes them pop out, especially with all like the wood and everything. And then over here, it blends a little bit, but it's still, you can definitely tell there's shutters there, so that ain't too bad. And granted, it is a little bit darker time of the day, so, you know. But there you go. I think we definitely accomplished something here today. Yeah, over here, this just looks good. I like all the color scheme and the flowers, and the shutters look just really good on this back. So there you go. So today, I'm gonna try mounting the TV up there. This is at Cambria's parents' house in the man cave. So we got this mount off of Amazon. Brought my wiring and stuff, and then once I get this TV mounted, then I gotta go up into the attic and install our old antenna. So then the TV can at least have some local channels and whatnot. So I'm gonna work on this. I'm up in Cambria's parents' attic, which there's not a lot of room. I want to mount the antenna here. I want to put the mount right on this piece of wood so it can shoot data waves, because that's where the antenna, the towers are going to be. And then I got to run wire over to that way where that access point is, and then to the TV. Needless to say, there is not a lot of room up here, so this kind of stinks. But it did rain, so it cooled off a little bit, so that's okay. It's not as hot. Got a fan blowing right on me too, so that helps. So now the real fun begins. This is the hard part. So we're doing a channel scan, and it's looking pretty good. It's fine in channels. I haven't even I just pointed where I think the antenna towers are. I think we're in good shape though. Hopefully they come in clear. We do have some weather that came in, but yeah, so far so good. I'll show you what it looks like up in the attic with it all mounted, but there you go. All right, it works. A lot of channels too, 68. I'll show you what it looks like up here. There it is, it's all mounted. I just took a guess and hey, it works. So there we go. That's their other surprise besides the shutters. Now we got TV in the garage for the man cave.